first saw MVP back in January at Hurricane Harry's in a street fight. An incredible main event matchup. We are thrilled that the man from the 305 is back in Lions Pride Sports.
Well, hey, listen, can I just talk about how great his ring gear looks tonight with that Punisher logo? I mean, that's awesome.
Navasota thrilled to see Max Castellanos also debuted here in Lions Pride Sports in January at Hurricane Harry's. This is the
Wants everybody else.
Hold on.
Alberto Del Rio's little brother would like to speak.
For those of you who might have missed,
You learn something new every day.
Max giving it to the crowd.
And Instagram at Lions Pride TX. That's where you can find out all the information about our upcoming events and get ticket details and even hear from the wrestlers ahead of events. As you mentioned, Max Castellanos, one of the many wrestlers here for Texas TakeOver that posted videos saying exactly what they were going to do, and Max, they're telling MVP right now exactly what he's going to do, or what he thinks he's going to do.
Well, he can say it in English or Spanish because MVP is going to understand him either way.
We are underway. MVP, the power advantage in this matchup, and Castellanos might have speed as well. There's power right there.
Well, MVP, he's not moving too slow either. I mean, he's still got some speed to him, even though he's such a veteran.
Big boot right across the face of Castellanos. Is this going to be a quick one? Castellanos in trouble.
He's going to be falling.
Wait, you have to wait. Well, now you really have to wait. Castellanos rolling into the ring, very aware of what's going to happen. I would hazard a guess that Max Castellanos, even before he knew he was going to be a professional wrestler, was watching and subconsciously studying MVP.
I mean, he's one of those guys that we've seen on television for years. We have seen what he can do. Even if you're just a casual fan, MVP is one of those guys who you kind of know what his moves are going to be, and you know how tough he is in between the ropes.
I mentioned that he was the first ever IWGP Intercontinental Champion, title that he earned in May of 2011. Sorry about your luck, Max. The MVP had to beat Kazuchika Okada, Tetsuya Naito, and Toru Yano in 3 matches to win that title. I'd say those names are pretty big. I'd say MVP has been in big game situations, but Max Castellanos needs to step up his game to a different level tonight as he steps over and rains down punches.
You know, he is no stranger to big matches. He is no stranger to grudge matches. He is no stranger to just getting in there and fighting, because that's what he is. He is a fighter. He is a guy who has fought his entire life. And he's got a fight on his hands tonight. Max Castellanos, I know he doesn't have a win in Lions Pride Sports, but this kid has got something. He has got a look, and he has got an aura about him where you can just know that he has got a bright future ahead of him in this business.
Absolutely, but a win here tonight against MVP brightens the future even further for him. I can't even imagine the momentum. He thinks a lot of himself at this point. How highly is he going to think of himself if he defeats a former WWE multi-time champion, as he now puts pressure on the throat of MVP draped across that middle rope?
You know, if he does that, he's probably going to call out Mike Dell for the next show. I mean, that's the kind of guy he is. He thinks he gets one big win, it's time for the main event.
This would be his biggest, I think, in his career. MVP counters the whip, sends Castellanos in and up and over.
Big back body drop.
MVP sizing up Castellanos in the other corner. Big boot missed. He went for it one too many times. And another shot to the knee. Castellanos clearly trying to chop down the MVP tree.
And that goes back to what I said earlier when he was talking on Facebook.
Oh no.
He is going to do whatever he has to
Well,
win.
whatever is a ballin'.
Oh!
Missed the leg drop. He balled a little bit, but he didn't connect. No swish there.
Ball right down on his own butt.
Back elbow as Castellanos came in. MVP sizing up the young lion. A boot as Max ran in. MVP still staggered though. Missing though is Castellanos, and more punches.
Left. I mean, he is just raining down left. But here's the big one. Taking him down with a right.
Not a knockout blow though. Castellanos up right into a clothesline and a set. MVP stalking Castellanos. Shot to the throat, then dropping Castellanos' head over the knee. And now, here's how you ball.
Right down on him with the elbow.
Into the cover maybe? Nope. He doesn't think he's done enough. MVP with the fisherman. Buster suplex with the cover. And a kick out. Castellanos not done yet.
This kid has no quit in him. I am loving Max Castellanos every single time he steps in between the ropes. He's showing that he is really, really good.
Castellanos sneaking out and into. Oh my gosh, that's the Maxi Slam. That's the cover. Is that it? No! A Maxi Slam, not enough. That is the move that Castellanos has finished off a few opponents with. Not enough to take out a WWE legend. Now what is it going to take?
You can see on his face, he is not happy. He is going to...
I wouldn't be happy either.
Is he going up top? Is he? Okay, I'm liking this.
I wouldn't be happy either if the move that I finished off opponent after opponent with didn't work on MVP. But that's the caliber of athlete MVP is. It's going to take more. It's going to take a top rope move.
He's got to stop jawing with the crowd. Oh,
MVP. There's the veteran move right there. Crashing into the rope, so Castellanos comes crashing down in a location that he's probably not fond of. And now the power maybe of MVP. He's got Castellanos hoisted up and down. Playmaker. Boom. He's playing the game. Out. Goodbye. MVP 1, 2, 3.
You know, and again, that just goes to show you how great MVP is. He has got the legacy that he has for a reason.
A playmaker for MVP. And the player from the 305, victorious in the Pride.